So yeah, I just came back from seeing Batman v Superman. Um, to quote a girl who came out of the theater with me, not together, but she came out. She said it was awesomely bad. Uh, and I think that's a proper description. Like okay, like I've been hearing a lot of bad things about it, and they're well deserved criticisms, I believe. But I didn't hate it. There's a lot of things I like in it, but overall, it's just a literally like just all just mess of a movie. Like months ago when this movie was first like announced and it's saying like, oh, all these characters going to be in there and all this stuff is going to be hinting all stuff. Like literally, people were like, and me as well. Like literally, they were calling it Batman v Superman Rush to the Justice League, and literally, this is what this movie is, just all set up for the Justice League, and like, but other than that, good things. Ben Affleck as Batman, not bad. Like he's a very solid Batman. Uh, he his Bruce Wayne's good as well. Like he's a really good actor. He was good, and I kind of felt he was going to be good. He's a good actor. He's a good director. Um, so yeah, he's really good. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I felt she could have been in it more, but when she was in it, she was very convincing. Her acting was solid. I believe she was Wonder Woman. She and when she showed up, at the end fight, you see it in the trailer. Um, I was actually genuinely excited. Even though the rest of the film was kind of, when she showed up, and her Wonder Woman get up and everything, I was like, okay, I am generally excited. And for that fight scene, it was awesome. Um, Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg playing Lex Luthor, is as bad as people thought it was gonna be. It's Jesse Eisenberg playing wacky Jesse Eisenberg. It it was pretty rough, really rough. Like he's just chewing up the scene, like every scene he is in. Like Jesus. Even at the end of the movie, it's just like you're just like, who is this guy? Like I don't know. It's just really, I mean, again, there are good things about this movie. Like the action is great. The action scene, like the end fight scene with Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. It's all great. It's entertaining. I mean, to be fair, Batman. It's not really. I mean, it's a fight against Doomsday. You saw him in the trailer. It's fight between Doomsday, Superman, and Wonder Woman. These massive god strength like people, creatures, and Batman's over here like, I, I can help a little bit. I can distract them, kind of, not really, but it's still an overall good fight. The Batman versus Superman part, which is like literally like 10 minutes of the movie, probably less, was entertaining. It was cool. I did feel that his motivation to fight Superman was like, I mean, you understand why he wants to fight Superman, but okay, I'm gonna get into this. It's kind of a spoiler, but not really a spoiler. You should know, Batman kills people in this movie. Like he straight murder them, shoot them, blow them up. It doesn't matter. He kills them. So his plan is kill Superman. Cause why? Because he could kill everybody if he wanted to. I mean, yeah, you said He's mad because the Man of Steel. A lot of people died and a lot of collateral damage, and they show that what happened when he was there and what he witnessed. But he's like, nah, I need to murder this guy. He hasn't really done anything necessarily wrong on purpose, but he can if he wants to. So he needs to die. So yeah, I found that really weird. Uh, yeah, just but What else? Yeah, it's really it's just so jumbled, and like they jump between like Superman himself. He's not even really worried about Batman that much. Every time they jump to Batman, he's all talking about like, oh, Superman, Superman. We need to take him down, Superman. But when we jump to you know actual Superman, he just like, oh, people. Some people don't like me because they think I can cause it, but other people do. I don't know. I can't believe in myself. And you're just like, this is like a whole different. This is Man of Steel too. This could have just been Man of Steel too, but no, it's called Batman v Superman. You expect everything to be Batman v Superman. It actually makes more sense if it was Superman who was after Batman, and Batman's like, oh, I need to take him out because, you know, he's an alien god, and he's a very world man or something like that. But Superman doesn't care about Batman. He shows interest for like a minute. Hey, the same trailer. Hey, you tell him about the bad vigilante. He's causing trouble, but really, that's it. Like after that, he just worried about his own problems, and Batman's all like, I need to take out Superman. So I was like, huh. So I'm like, okay, the actual Batman v Superman part literally is like tiny segments out of all this entire movie where you deal with Batman. His whole motivation is mostly about oh, Superman. Then Superman has his own problems like politics and all this stuff, how the world views him. Then you have like these little short segments with like Wonder Woman, mostly Batman interacting with Wonder Woman, and which is just all set up for the Justice League. Like literally, like if you've seen Avengers Age of Ultron, when and this is a spoiler, if you haven't seen Avengers Age of Ultron, when Thor goes to that little magic jacuzzi thing to have the little vision, of Vision, but and it's all just set up for Infinity War and Ragnarok and all that stuff. It's essentially that, but more in the movie. Like it takes up like a big chunk of the movie. Jesus. Yeah, it's just so weird. And okay, I'm about to get into some spoiler stuff. So, if you want my opinion, it's all right movie. Some might like it, some might hate it. If you like Man of Steel, you might like this. But if you're interested to see it, you go see it. Yeah, that's my opinion. But spoiler wise, no spoilers. They shove like a few different comic book story elements in it. First, they shove the Dark Knight Returns, which is the Batman v Superman stuff. You got Batman in his robotic suit fighting him. You got Superman. They even do the scene where like he gets hit by the nuke and he's all shriveled up and everything, and he needs to store up energy to heal. They do all that. Then they bring in Doomsday at like the very end. Lex Luthor makes him out of Zod's body and his own little DNA to corrupt the DNA and make an abomination. Which he kind of oddly kind of looks like from the Incredible Hulk movie. And he shows up. So now they put in a death of Superman because in the movie again, spoilers, Superman dies. Which is as silly as it was in the comics because he didn't really die. He went to like a healing coma. So I'm guessing that's gonna be the explanation for that. But yeah, he dies, and yeah, and he's just like, oh, okay, well, he's dead. But yeah, and then again, one woman, she only shows up fully dressed at the end for the last fight. She's barely in it, and she gets this email. Like literally, this is how blatantly it's set up for the Justice League. Batman sends her this email saying, because she's looking for this flash drive with stuff on it, and her pictures on it showing that she was alive like hundreds of years ago, been alive for hundreds of years, and it says literally it's just pictures of all the future Justice League members, right? Just set up for them, and it's just like, okay, what's the point? Like it just literally just in your face, Justice League. You're like. Then like there's a segment where like Batman has a vision of the future and showing that Earth is like this wasteland. you know, got parademons, these bug people coming down, and you got soldiers with Superman patches on there, and Superman's evil. Now, apparently he's working with, Darkseid, which is pretty much the biggest villain, one of the biggest villains in DC. And, and like he has this vision that, the world's gonna end, and then right after that he wakes up only to wake up to the Flash. I'm guessing from the future, because the Flash can time travel. If you don't know, now you know. Saying, "Oh, hey, you have to stop this. Lois Lane, she's the key," and all this stuff. "Oh no, I came back. It's too soon for me to. But you have to, Lois Lane's the key. You were right about him." And you're just like, okay, it's cool that you're seeing the Flash do this and it's set up. But again, it comes out of nowhere. Just like, the Thor jacuzzi scene. Oddly has lightning in this one too, so long story short, this movie, it has a lot of good things in it. A lot of potential. Fell short in the end. I might watch it again, when it comes out on like, Netflix or like, Xfinity or something. Just to see, second viewing how I feel about it. Pretty much feel I wasn't disappointed because I didn't have high expectations just because what I remember from Man of Steel, and it's the same director as Man of Steel. But yeah, if I have to grade it, maybe I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Mainly because I didn't have high expectations. I got what I thought I was going to get. And, yeah, so yeah, 5 out of 10. If you like Man of Steel, you probably might like this movie. So yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah. So, I guess that's wrap this up. My review. I felt like I wanted to record just because I was bored and I just came back from movies. I was like, hey, what's fresh on my mind? Let's talk about it. Get some stuff off my head. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, I don't know why you did. Because, hey, if you did, thanks for watching. And yeah, bye.